another mistake. As long as you believe there are right and wrong methods when it comes to fitness and dieting, you'll always be a sucker and a robot and a slave to all the info. There's no such thing when it comes to right or wrong when it comes to your diet and nutrition. It's simply a matter of what is right for you. You're an individual, and it's okay to own that. Common cutting mistake number 4, believing that your body fat is stubborn. Do you actually think that your belly fat has a different set of characteristics than the rest of the fat on your body? If you believe that it's harder to lose your trouble area body fat, then you've been misled into believing another lie about fat loss. And let me bet, whoever told you that you have stubborn fat also conveniently has a magic potion, powder, or pill, or some sort of gadget for that exact problem area. Wow, what a coincidence. The fact is your body decides where the fat comes off first. If the fat has not come off your stomach yet, it's not because it's stubborn. It's just because it's coming off other places first. And you just have more stored there. And you need to give it more time. Consider what fat really is. It's simply stored energy. Your body has too much stored energy, because you've wolfed down more food than your body needs, and it gets converted to fat. There's nothing stubborn about it. You just have a lot of it. You need to burn that stored energy off with good old-fashioned sweat, hard work, and pulse-pounding workouts. And you need to do them day in and day out, and you need to keep doing them day in and day out. You don't need any more sneaky tricks. You just need more time and patience and belief in yourself that what you're doing is actually working. Again, more info that is not sexy, but this is the mindset that got me stage shredded status. Last one, common cutting mistake number 5, taking extreme measures instead of moderation. Many guys take the calories in and calories out mantra too seriously, and they turn to extreme calorie reductions in an effort to uncover their abs. Others turn to near zero carb approaches or ultra low fat diets in desperate attempts to solve the abdominal riddle. I can't tell you how many impatient and uneducated guys attempt to force their abs into stage ready shape with thoughtless marathon style training sessions. This is the physique equivalent of get rich quick schemes, and they can yield rapid short term results, but at a cost of muscle and health, and they do not always go as intended. Most guys don't understand that dropping body fat is part art and part science, because every individual varies in genetics, metabolism, and living environment. If you're desperate to take extreme measures, more than likely you'll find extreme disappointment, and any results you experience will be short-lived. If you ever get involved in one of these get-rich-quick style diet programs, you'll likely find it unsustainable, because well-defined abs requires a constant investment strategy for drastic and long-lasting returns. Remember, there are no shortcuts to anywhere in life worth going. Now that you know the top 5 common cutting mistakes making it impossible to reach your fat loss goals and preventing you from achieving the trophy of all trophies, 6-pack abs, it's time to give you an opportunity to follow me for an entire 4 months as I transform my body from 227 pounds all the way down to 4.8% body fat at 195 pounds in my latest 8-disc DVD masterpiece, Stage Shredded Status. Over 600 minutes of high-definition footage were captured, documenting my entire transformation on video so that you can see how I became a WBFF pro fitness model and stripped 30 pounds of fat in a lightning-fast 16 weeks. The goal of this DVD set was to not only show you how to get ripped, but to take you behind the scenes and show you what it takes to go those extra few miles and get shredded. So what exactly am I shipping to your front door in this massive 8-disc DVD masterpiece? In the first DVD, we start off our journey in Toronto, Ontario at Extreme Couture Gym. This is where I meet my coach, IFB Pro bodybuilder Ben Pac-Man Pikowski, and he conducts a brutally honest assessment on my 227-pound physique and points out all my strong points and all my weak points before designing my weight training program. If you can't handle criticism, our sport is not for you. And after watching Ben pinpoint all my slower to grow body parts and areas of weakness and muscles that aren't firing properly, you'll get to see Ben handpick the best exercises for every single body part to ensure I step on stage with balanced and proportional world-class muscle. Over 2 hours of in-depth instructional one-on-one coaching that will literally blow your mind. Ben is coined as the thinking man's bodybuilder, and you'll be introduced to his signature sculpting technique, intentions, that will make it impossible for your muscles not to respond. Ben reminds us that it's not how much you lift, it's how you lift it. And you're going to be really shocked that I actually don't lift really heavy weights, yet I look 10 times better than the majority of guys in my gym who can outlift me. Once you learn how to incorporate intentions, you can say goodbye to plateaus and stubborn body parts forever. The one-on-one coaching knowledge you'll gain here has been sold as a standalone DVD product for $69.95 in the past. If you were to hire Ben on your own, you're looking at $150 an hour. On the next DVD, we're going to fly south to my winter home, Tampa, Florida. And I'm going to take you outside and reveal one of the keys to reducing body fat that is blurring your midsection, a structured and strategic cardio routine. You know, cardio can be a really lonely place, feeling like you're going nowhere, but I'm going to show you how to incinerate calories and boost your body's overall ability to burn fat. You're going to learn how to use cardio as a physique enhancement tool with that lean, shredded midsection in mind. Simply showing up for cardio and hitting the start button is not enough. To get the most out of each session, you need to take advantage of proven training principles, such as the cardio type, because some forms are more effective than others, the duration, the length of your session, the frequency, how many times per week you're doing it, and progression, so you keep making improvements. You get all the key elements to peeling away layers of stubborn abdominal fat, finally revealing the show-stopping set of abs you've always wanted. Now it's time for nutrition. While the weight training component builds up the bricks that make up your six-pack, it's only through clean eating and being in a caloric deficit that you can strip away the unwanted body fat, blurring the shredded abdominals underneath. You're never going to have envious abs unless you bring your body fat levels down low enough to show them off. You may train your body hard 1 or even 2 hours a day, but what's happening during the other 22 or 23 hours in the day away from the gym? That's what will ultimately determine whether or not you succeed. Your diet is the most crucial part of the equation and the foundation to which a hard body is built. I'll take you upstairs to my condo and explain the logic behind my simple and sustainable meal plan that helped me drop 2 to 2.5 pounds of body fat every single week. The key to earning stay shredded status is to keep your body burning unneeded fat without pushing your body into a starvation mode where it holds fat and sheds muscle. The key is to coax your body to release body fat while maintaining all your hard-earned muscle. You're going to be stunned by how simple I keep my nutrition